Hello everybody, this is Destiny Beta Gameplay, and in this video we're going to be looking at the locations where loot boxes and spin metal spawn in the starting area, which is the steps. Just going to try to go into detail about where they all spawn and the path I take if I'm trying to farm these. Alright, so right off the bat, to your left and to your right, spin metal can grow there. Just right off the spawn. In this cave right here, treasure boxes can spawn on either side of the cave. Treasure boxes can also spawn right behind this Jersey barrier here. Over on this little lift way up on the right over here. And up top on this edge of the building. And the spin metal will spawn in this area around this truck on this side, over here, around this truck over here, in front of the truck, or even on this side of the truck. Now up here where the stairs leads to, sometimes you can get loot boxes up there like we have right now. Pain in the ass to get through sometimes. There we go. You can also have spin metal spawn right near these computers. Treasure boxes or loot chests can also spawn under the stairs, on the wall. Love to spawn up on these walls. Spin metal can spawn in front of this truck. Loot chest can spawn here. Spin metal can spawn right over here. Really, on top of any of these pillars, you want to just kind of check. Obviously, you could check this on a bike if you know where to look, just along the tops of those. Alright, now over here, pretty more obvious place, or well-known place. I've seen it spawn here a lot around this crashed, Guardian ship. Spin metal will spawn on this side of it, behind it, on this side over here with the enemies. I've also seen it spawn on each side of this sign right here. Now heading back towards this main building, I've seen it spin metal spawn up against this wall. I've seen spin metal spawn on this side of the building, right here and there. I've actually seen a treasure chest spawn in here, which it did right now. You can just jump and collect. I've seen a treasure chest spawn on top of this building, as well as on top of this larger building. Up here it could spawn on pretty much any corner, that corner, that corner. As you can see, it spawn out on this little edge here. Now down below this building, around this truck, I've seen spin metal spawn in front or on the side. And around this truck, I've seen spin metal spawn. Moving into this building right here, I've seen a treasure chest spawn up there. Head downstairs, spin metal could spawn between these two objects on this corner. Chests could spawn here or in this little room here. A lot of times these spawn rooms will have a spot for a chest to spawn in general. Heading deeper down, there's a couple spots in this area. One is right in here, another little spawn area. Or another little closed room, it'll spawn in there. Can also spawn in here. Pretty much a couple different spots in there. And then heading into this other area, which you need your flashlight for, it could spawn between these two objects here. It could spawn off in this corner. If we head down. Now to the left, it's a little dangerous. There's some very high-leveled enemies over there that you can't hurt. I've seen it spawn on top of those boxes right there, those drums. If it does spawn over there, it's a little tricky to get to because they do have a pretty good area effect attacks. So watch out. Box can also spawn up here like it did right there. Usually I can just jump and get it. And I've also seen it spawn up there, and it doesn't face outward, so when it spawns up there it can be a little tricky and take a while. Sometimes it's hard to get it to let you up there. Sometimes the running and sliding, if you get caught up there, you run forward and slide, you can get up there a little better. Alright, heading up out of here, I've seen spin metal spawn on each side of this truck here. and even in front of it. On top of this building, chests have spawned, which it did right now, which is awesome. Now there is a cave over there, but I have not seen any chests spawn in there. I mean, they might. Could be wrong on that. Not 100%. In this cave system right here, loves to spawn. It usually spawns in either this cave or that cave pretty reliably every time you run it, or usually it's in one of the two. And again, once you come, and look, now the spin metal spawned up here, so made that loop. Check these two spots. If you're up here when getting that thing, you can kind of look out the sniper or ranged thing. Spin metal right there, and a treasure chest right there, which actually is a new spot. I haven't seen it spawn in. Again, it could spawn over there, up there, behind there. It's kind of nice to check from over here in case you don't have to actually fight them. For, you know, you don't need to go over there. You don't actually have to kill them. Right, so now, pretty much shown, I believe, all like the spots it'll spawn in pretty specifically. So now I'll try to show how I usually run it. Alright, so spin metal chest. We can check up here real quick. I would doubt they're going to spawn so close together usually. They don't spawn in the same area at the same time. Check along that wall. In front of this truck. Right there, check. Kind of strafe sideways while checking up on the wall. Do a little drive-by over here. You can look in front, on this side, around this, up, yep, right here. Check the back. Head off towards there. I don't see it over there, so I'm gonna head up this way. Not there. Not there. Not there. Nothing inside. It's on top. No spin metal there. Heading up top here, nothing on this roof, which again you would kind of doubt if you got one really close by. Sometimes you can kind of skip areas. Nothing inside. We're gonna go down. No spin metal. Chest. Alright, we'll head down further. This is the kind of loop I usually do. Try and hit up all the areas. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, that guy's dead. Head on in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. And I have found that every time I run this, usually they are in different areas to some degree, but a lot of times if you see one down here, there'll always be one down here. Oh, it's up in the other spot I was talking about. Come on. But sometimes if you don't see any down here and a couple times you run through, it might just not spawn down here while you're running it, and you can probably just almost got it that time. There we go. You can kind of just skip this area if you don't see them down here for a while. You check all those spots I showed. 'Cause sometimes it doesn't spawn down here. Sometimes it doesn't spawn in the other lower rooms. And after a while, you can kind of get an idea or kind of get a feel that it's not going to spawn in this area. I don't have to worry about it until I, like exit out and come back. I think that usually changes it up. We can hop back on our bike. Check this cave, and it's in this cave. Check up here. It is not in either of these spots. The spin metal. I doubt it will be in this cave because we just got it in the cave before. But one time I did get it in both caves right after one after another. Not down there. It's up there. We got a loot chest up here. Got it. Any spin metal? No, 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 no. Nope. Again, we found it up on the wall over there, so I doubt it would be on the wall over here, but again, this kind of loop I run. It's not around this ship, it's not around the sign. It's not next to the building there. Not there. Not here, not there. Nothing inside the building, no chest on top. No spin metal there. The chest is on top of this building this time. Bam. No spin metal around this truck. No box up there. No spin metal there. Nope. And the chest is in here. Yeah, sometimes if you don't see it up in that lower room or in these two little side rooms, it might not spawn down here, and you might be able to just skip this area. And it's over in the other spot. So I believe at a time I've tried looking just at all the spots and counting up how many I saw out at the same time. And I believe I saw 5 chests out at the same time in this area. It's not that big of an area, so if you're running around and checking all the right spots, you can, you know, hit one pretty frequently. No spin metal around this spot. No chest up top. Kill that guy real quick. Not in this cave, probably gonna be in the other cave. No spin metal up here. And it is in this cave, and you can actually hear that little high-pitched kind of noise when you get close to a chest, kind of like a signal that you are getting close. Not here. Gotta check those areas. Oh, and the chest spawned right next to that truck again. Sometimes they will spawn in the same spot or very close to the same spot, but I could just check everywhere just to be on the safe side. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And just kind of check all along the wall. This is the general route I run. It's pretty useful. I mean, I make some money really fast. You can buy some cool ships and some cool upgrades and all that. For the most part, you don't even have to fight too many enemies. Sometimes you can just kind of avoid them, especially if you're a level 8 and you got decent armor, as I do right now. But yeah, those are all the main loot chest locations and spin metal that I know of, so have fun farming it, and thanks for watching.